Hello, everyone. I'm so sorry for the delay here. I don't know what the freak was going on. It sounded like Al Qaeda or something was trying to tap into my damn phone. Shit scared the hell out of me. Shit. had my ass on high alert. All right, so let's do this. And you know this man. Hey everybody, Kay, Destiny, Darlene, Maritza, Krista, Ariel Brooks. Do you see I have a donation from Ashley? Are you here, Ashley? Okay, so if you are interested in a personal, reading, then look at the pinned comment. It has the information you need. Only Cash App is being accepted. Please do not donate by Super Chat or by any other method other than Cash App. The more you donate, the more information you get, guys. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Jasmine. Pixie's in the building. Cherylicious, sorry. Ariel Brooks. Miss Ashley, are you here? Ooh, it is 11:11, right when I looked. Krista N, I have your donation. What is your question? I'm waiting on Ashley to say something. I don't know where she's at. Say say something, Ashley. Say something good to me. Right, I just got Jasmine Smith. So Krista and Jasmine, go ahead and type your question. So, and by that question, Jasmine, you want to know what's coming towards you in love? What do you mean by what does my love life look like? What is, can you be more specific about that? Okay. All right, got you. Got you, Nikki. All right, so we're going to start with Jasmine first because I called everybody else and she's the first one to respond. Hello, Ashley here. Well, if that is you, Ashley, please confirm your Cash App name that you donated with. But yeah, I'm going to still do Jasmine. I was calling everybody else. I'm going to do Jasmine. Then I will get to you, Krista. Jasmine, which deck would you like me to read from for you? I'm going to allow you guys to pick your own deck, whichever one you feel called to. Okay. All right, this is for Jasmine Smith. What is coming towards Jasmine in love? Jasmine Smith. What's coming towards Jasmine Smith in love, Spirit? Jasmine Smith in love. What's coming towards Jasmine Smith in love? Jasmine Smith, Jasmine. Okay. So you got the Queen of Cups. What is coming towards Jasmine Smith in love? Jasmine Smith, Spirit. Jasmine Smith. All right, so Jasmine, it does feel like you have a love offer coming towards you. You do. You could be dealing with a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio. We also have Taurus energy here. Okay. It feels like you have a love offer coming towards you, but it seems like you may have trouble trusting it. Like you're wondering if you should just like follow your heart and move forward with this person. Maybe you're trying to see if, you know, this person wants commitment. You don't know if what they want. That's kind of what it feels like here. But you definitely have someone riding up on that horse here. And you have romance showing up in your life. But the Seven of Pentacles tells me that you're like, I don't know. Is this worth it? Should I invest in it? I feel like you will have feelings for this person. Jasmine, you will. But maybe you're having trouble even trusting your feelings and going for it, like following your heart or something, okay? So Queen of Cups with Queen of Cups once again, clarifying it. You got the Hermit reverse and the Fool reverse. It feels like you don't want to, like you're afraid of taking a risk or something like that. So this may be someone that you know or someone new, like I said, that is to come on your path, and Seems like you're kind of afraid of taking a risk here. All right. With your heart and just like going for this. It does feel like you know, like you kind of have like a lot of trust issues, Ashley. Not Ashley, sorry. Jasmine. It feels like you don't want to like waste your time. Like you're afraid of wasting your time, putting in your effort. You don't want to invest into the wrong connection or the wrong situation here. So even though you feel some kind of way about this person, and they feel something about you, you're gonna make sure that this freak basically is serious first, because Nine of Cups can be lovey-dovey and whatnot. That doesn't necessarily mean that they are ready to really make you a commitment. You know, they can be a bit dreamy and, you know, be in love with the idea of love. So you really just want to make sure it's real. That's what I feel like you want, okay, with this Taurian energy here. You're trying to make sure it's real. And it does feel real. It does feel real, Jasmine, okay? Like there's some potential here. I feel like you're trying to kind of keep yourself like level-headed, okay? Maybe you've invested in the wrong situations before and you felt like you wasted your time on a freak that wasn't serious, or, you know, you want to make sure it's real. You probably also maybe even dealt with a lot of inconsistent people. Okay. But, yeah, I feel like you were disappointed in the past and you don't want to get caught up in the fantasy of this person and your feelings and stuff. You're trying to make sure that you see the freak clearly, okay? And that you don't deal with someone else who's going to waste your time again. But let's see what this Knight of Cups intentions are with you. Please check the pinned comment, my loves, if you want to know about the donation information. All right. Let's see what this person's intentions are with you. And just what is this Knight of Cups intentions with Jasmine Smith, please? What is this Knight of Cups intentions? The Knight of Cups. Okay. Well, I keep calling you Ashley. Jasmine, you got it good here. This person's intentions is to truly connect with you. They do have real feelings for you. They do truly want to connect with you. I feel like this person's like a little slow moving when it comes to like, you know, the situation. But the Knight of Pentacles would suggest that they are serious. They are serious. They do have solid intentions. I feel like this person will be solid with you. Okay. Again, this may be someone that you know or you don't know, depending on if it sounds familiar. If you were dealing with someone who was kind of like inconsistent with you in the past or some crap like that. Okay. But either way, this person is definitely walking their talk here. Okay. You want to see less talk, more action. You don't want to all the words. I mean, they're nice and all, they make you feel good, but you want you're trying to see action from people. That's what you want, okay? And this person's going to show you action. Just be patient with this person. And I do feel like what they're after with you is they do want commitment with you ultimately here. Okay, that's what they want. All right. You are welcome. What is your sign, Jasmine? So I am now on, okay, Ashley, let me go ahead and get yours done. Krista. Okay, I'm going to do you, Krista, after Ashley. Ashley was actually the first person to donate. I was just waiting on her. So Ashley, go ahead and type your question if you didn't already. After Krista, we will be doing Nikki. After Nikki, I will be doing Ariel. After Ariel comes Janelle. That's all that I have right now, guys. The Cash App is posted in the pinned comment. Harmony, could you help her with the Cash App name, please? Rick. Oh, you're a Taurus. You see, it all makes sense. They had all this Taurian energy. You just don't want to get caught up in the fairy tale. You're looking for something real. You could be dealing with a water sign. Okay? So they come at you all lovey-dovey and stuff, but it seems like you're not going to take that seriously. You want to make sure that they're consistent. That's going to show you that they mean what they say. And that's going to make you like comfortable to invest and open your heart with that person. Look into the connection you have with Rick. Okay, so what is your specific question, Ashley, about Rick? Okay, I got Brandy Reddick. Are you there? Ashley. I'll probably just ask like what you need to know about this connection with him. I'll give you an overall picture. Well, Ashley, if you're still there, I'm actually going to give people 3 decks to choose from. So you let me know which deck you are interested in, Ashley. So which deck are you interested in? Would you like me to do your reading with? Is it worth it? Okay. You want the far right? This one? The third. Okay. All right. Spirit, what does Ashley need to know about her connection with, what is his name? Rick. What does Ashley need to know about her connection with Rick? All right, we do have the 9 of Wands. What does Ashley need to know about her connection with Rick, please? What does Ashley need to know about her connection with Rick? Ashley. Is this person a Leo? Ashley's connection with Rick. What does she need to know, Ashley? Seems like this person's too busy. Someone's like too busy protecting themselves. That's basically what it's saying. Someone's definitely hard at work protecting themselves here. Could be you or him. But someone's like really defensive and guarded. I mean, you have the Chariot. Chariot is already an energy of like protecting yourself. Then you have the Nine of Wands on top of that. Cancer energy is here. Could be a Cancer. Nine of Wands. What is Nine of Wands trying to tell us? Ashley's connection with Rick. Nine of Wands, please. Queen of Swords reversed. It feels like someone definitely has trust issues in the situation. Damn, everyone's been having trust issues. It's never ending. Queen of Swords reverse, Seven of Pentacles reverse, Four of Cups reverse. Just seems like someone in this connection is like, one minute they want to, you know, I guess open themselves up to this connection. Next minute they don't. It's a really, really back and forth, inconsistent energy here. But at the root cause of it all, I just feel like someone has a lot of trust issues. That's what's going on. This person's fully aware there is obviously an opportunity, but they're rejecting it. They're not interested. They're not showing any interest in it because they're too busy guarding themselves. Someone's too busy guarding themselves. This Four of Cups, please. Knight of Coins. Are you there, Ashley? Look at all these cards of defense. Does this person play any sports? Because they love to play defense. King of Wands. I mean, it feels like this person's really passionate about you, Ashley. You know, they're attracted to you. But at the same time, kings have self-control, okay? This person has a lot of self-control to not necessarily act upon, you know, these feelings for you. Because they're too busy controlling themselves and protecting themselves. Okay, kings definitely are not going to, no matter how attracted they are to you, no matter how much they have feelings for you, they have control. They've mastered that part of them. So, you know, just feels like you're not going to get as far with this person because this person is like my way or the highway with it. Like this person doesn't, they have trust issues. So is it you, Ashley, with the trust issues or him? Okay, somebody has it though. And that's what's the problem. Like, look at all these people's face. Look at all their faces. Don't all of them look mad? They look mad, you know, they look defensive, they look scared, wounded, you know. Especially this one, he's like, don't F with me. You know, I will run you over in this car. I will. Not literally, but that's just the energy. So, you know, what is the advice for Ashley when it comes to this connection with Rick? What's the advice for Ashley when it comes to the connection with Rick? You do have the Two of Wands. Yeah, Ashley, it just seems like you're going to have to make a wise decision here. Use your discernment, okay? And make a decision on this person because it just doesn't feel like you're going to get what you want with this person right now. Okay. This person's probably going to be very cool, calm, and detached, and that's not what you want. You know, it just seems like this person's really strict, really closed off, just overall, I feel. You know, seems like they've got all this pride, they got all this ego, and they, you know, their wall is completely up. Completely up. I am not accepting any PayPal, guys. I'm going to refund you my MA. I'm not accepting any PayPal. All donations will need to be going to Cash App. I've said it plenty of times. It's in the pinned comments. But yeah, it does feel like you're going to have to choose another path, because this person's going to be approaching this connection very head over heart, and that's going to get pretty annoying. Okay. And then you're going to have to deal with them being very aloof and, you know, distant and ignoring you, or just being a jerk. So, Ashley, yeah. This type of person is probably going to frustrate you eventually. So, is it worth it? No. At least not now, because their wall is up. Their wall is up. He's already annoying. Yeah, you know, the way he's going to go about things, it's going to be very, it's going to feel like he's controlling the pace. He's controlling how things develop. And it's like, well, damn. Jeez. You know what I'm saying? So. What is Rick's sign, by the way? Krista, I am on your reading. What to expect in September? Please give me a topic to work with. What exactly, specifically, would you want to know about what you can expect in September? Hey, TBZ, how are you? I'm going to have to refund, because I'm not accepting any PayPal. Yes, I did receive it. What to expect in love in September. Okay. So, Krista, which deck would you like to be used? Krista. Let me read who else that I have so that you guys know. So after Krista, I have Nikki. So Nikki, you can go ahead and type your question. After Nikki, I have Ariel. Ariel, you can type your question. All right, so the rest of the line is Janelle, Brandy, Regina, and Maya. You want the third deck. Will this freak come out of no? I love to hear my subscribers say, will this freak? Alright, let's see. Krista, what is coming? What can Krista expect in love in the month of September? What can Krista expect in the month of September in love, please? Love for Krista in September. Love for Krista in September. Krista. Love for Krista in September. Krista, it is saying something about we have Libra energy, Taurus energy, Capricorn. Could be dealing with either one of these signs. I feel like this is related to a past situation. This could be some freak who didn't treat you too well, Krista. Okay. This is either they didn't really they mistreated you, okay? They didn't really nurture you, and you need to get out of a connection or a relationship that is obviously not right for you. Someone who's not really right for you. You need to set proper boundaries with that freak is what it's saying, Krista, okay? Or this could have been like a primarily sexual connection. That could be what they were after with you as well. Whichever interpretation fits your recent situation, okay? Okay, Krista, expect in the month of September in love. Love for Krista in September. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, this is some freak that, you know, is like, their intentions definitely aren't pure, that's for sure. Okay. This freak basically could be, you know, really manipulative. You know, this person's kind of like really toxic, I feel. Now, I can also interpret this, Krista, as, you know, because when the Empress reverse shows up, it can signify like perhaps that's embodying your energy. Like if you are getting involved with the wrong people because you don't truly like love or respect yourself. Okay, you could be attracting the wrong kind of partners who's seeking to like use you and take advantage of you. But if that's not the case, again, it can definitely be some freak that's toxic. Okay, with bad intentions. And you're going to need to keep your boundaries with this person because I feel like they're going to repeatedly they're going to try it again. They will try to come back into your life or your energy. Love for Krista in the month of September. You need to be careful because it feels like this person is like, you know, they would really only like suck you dry and just kind of like use you and abuse you. Okay. And if you have someone who's treating you like the Empress reverse, that's not good. Okay. Okay. You're going to have to make a really, really serious final judgment on that freak because if they're probably going to try to come back again. They will. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna need to say bye, 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 bye. Okay? Say bye-bye to this freak and don't look back. Don't look back. So if this is, showing up right now for your energy in September, it's because this person is definitely going to try their best song and dance to get their self back into your life. All right, what else does, Krista need to know about love in September? Once again, the same cards, walking away, blocking this freak out of your life completely, protecting your energy. Okay? Queen of Swords. This person's really not good for you. All right, let me pull a little bit more cards, okay? And I don't know to extent, the damage is with this freak. But it has to be, this person has to be pretty damn toxic for it to show up like this. I mean, it's really saying that you need to be real adamant with this person, okay? All right, give me 2 more cards for Krista in the month of September. Love for her, please. 2 more cards. What else? Oh, Lord, Krista. Yeah, I'm sorry, but it's mainly showing, like, this freak. I don't know if this person is, like, if they're going to get upset and lose it on you, and I don't know, but the Knight of Swords can be your energy saying that you need to chase this person out of your life. You need to make it very clear that this is over. If you need to get the authorities involved with this freak, get them involved. Okay? Because, this person's probably going to try to force their way back in here. Okay, guys. That's what it's showing right now, Krista. All right, Christina Myers, I just got yours. All right, so we're going to go to Nikki. You're welcome, Krista. Nikki. Will this freak come out? Okay, so what is the person's name, Nikki? His name is Kurt. Okay. Brianna, just send it with thank you, Mia. Just send it with go ahead and try to send it again, Brianna. Middle deck. So you want to know if you'll reconcile. Brianna, go ahead and send it. When it comes through, it will give me a notification. I haven't received anything yet. All right. Will Kurt reconcile with Nikki in September? Will Kurt reconcile with Nikki in September, please? Kurt. Will Kurt reconcile with Nikki in September? Kurt. You do have the Knight of Cups. Will Kurt reconcile with Nikki in September? Will Kurt reconcile with Nikki in September? Kurt. Will Kurt reconcile with Nikki in September? Will Kurt reconcile with Nikki in September? You know what it feels like? It feels like you both want each other. You both want to talk to one another. I feel like you both do want to connect. You both are showing up as a king and a queen of wands. So apparently you have amazing energy and chemistry together. Okay. I feel like he does want to. I feel like he does want to, but he's kind of like putting it off and delaying it for some reason. I don't know. That's just what he's doing. I feel like he could be delaying it in hopes that you would be the one to like reach out. That's what I feel. He's delaying it in hopes that, well, maybe, you know, Nikki will say something, you know, and I won't have to, you know, that is that type of energy. He's hoping that you take initiative and do it. That's what he's hoping for. You see how he's looking at her? He's like, are you going to come to me? Or are you going to... That's kind of what he wants. He wants you to, like, break the contact. Will Kurt break no contact with Nikki in September? You got the moon. Yeah, doesn't feel like he will. It doesn't feel like he will. He's probably just, probably really in his head about it. He's probably just really in his head about it. The moon and the damn Nine of Swords. It's almost like, okay, well, he's fearing that it's really, really over, but at the same time, how would you know if you don't reach out? You know what I'm saying? Like, at least try, but he's like in his head about it. He could think that you're really just done with him, really. I feel like whatever's going on in his mind, it's just a mind thing with him. You know, Virgos overthink. That's what they do. They overanalyze and they overthink. So I feel like that's exactly what he's doing. He really could think that you've released him, you know, you're over him or something like that. Whether, you know, that's true or not, that's just kind of what his mind is telling him. Um, no, I mean, if there was a third party, it would have shown that, okay? But I don't think it's a third party. I just think he's in his head about it. Let's see how he feels about you. How does Kurt feel about Nikki? How does Kurt feel about Nikki, please? So Mr. Kurt is trying to distract himself when it comes to you, Nikki. That's what he's doing. He's trying to distract himself with like work and all those types of things. He's just trying to come off cool, calm, and collected, like he doesn't care, and that, you know, he's more focused on his money and whatever. But at the same time, he feels like a sense of loss when it comes to you and the connection. So how the hell do you feel a sense of loss, but you know, you're not gonna at least try to see if it's been really lost, you know? he's just, I don't know. Oh man, people are hilarious. So he's doing his best to just ignore you and act like the situation is not there and that he doesn't care. But lo and behold, this is how he's feeling. I like this person. I mean, their priority really is work. That's what I feel like it is. And it is showing that he, you know, still like has some kind of like feeling towards you. Like every now and then he may reminisce when it comes to you, and you know, have little cute thoughts about you. Every now and then it feels like he gets in his feelings when he kind of thinks about you. Maybe when he's not working and his mind is finally free, and then it roams and thinks about you. Okay, but he doesn't do anything about it. So, what's the advice for Nikki when it comes to Kurt? What's the advice for Nikki when it comes to Kurt, please? Advice for Nikki when it comes to Kurt, Nikki. Advice for Nikki when it comes to Kurt. It feels like it's saying to if you want to talk to him, you know. I mean, did he do anything crazy for you to have? I mean, because I know you said you were the one mostly reaching out. I don't know if you asked about like what was going on with his life or whatever. Because it could have just been him having more of a focus on work. And if you guys had actually communicated about that, then it's like, you know, if his communication was better, then this probably would have never happened. But to be honest, I hate to say this, Nikki, but it may be saying, you know, to try to talk to him. You know, spark up a conversation with the Ace of Wands. But if you don't, you just don't, you know. Advice for Nikki when it comes to Kurt. I feel like, yeah, if you had more information, you would know that it wasn't him doing this like on purpose, I feel. Yeah, Ace of Swords reverse, his communication really could have been better. If you wait around for him to reach out, unfortunately, I don't feel like it's something that's going to happen as soon as you would want it to. Eventually, yeah, but probably not in September, okay? If you wait for him to actually reach out. It does feel like he has, like, he's going through something here. 5 of Pentacles and a 9 of Swords. Which is why his communication has been off to begin with, so. Sassy freak. All right, so Ariel, what is your question, Ariel? There's Ariel here. Ariel. Oh no, I've seen her. Ooh, oh, guess I didn't. Ariel, are you here? Ariel, okay. You are welcome. Ariel. We know Ariel. All right, so I will be moving to Janelle for now. Okay, I do have Christina, Mears, Kiki, and Amanda. Okay, I got you guys' donation. Okay, Ariel Brooks. So I have 2 questions. Shoot. Guys, give me just a second because my stuff is about to die. Give me just a second. Bye, baby. Oh, Lord. Okay. Let me get this charged up. I'm going to have to disconnect my light really quick, guys, because... Actually, do I? I probably don't need to do that. I probably don't need to do that. Thought I did. If you have 2 questions, Ariel, you will need to donate a little bit more if you want more information when it comes to those 2 questions. Or else it will just be a brief answer. Okay, which deck would you like? Brianna, I told you to retry your donation. Retry your donation. Try to do it again because I have not received anything from you. Just try it again. All right. What does Ariel Brooks need to know about her finances for September? Ariel's finances for the month of September. Ariel Brooks finances for September. Ariel Brooks. Well, this looks really good, Ariel. Whatever you're doing right now, there's going to be a lot of growth in it. I feel like you're well on your way to receiving some kind of either promotion, raise. I feel like you're definitely hitting the next level in your career. Okay. The Empress talks about growth and abundance. So those are 2 things that you won't have to worry about. There will be growth in your career. There will be abundance. Okay. And to top that all off, you know, the 9 of Cups is like having your heart's desires. Okay. So whatever you're making or whatever's happening for you in September as it relates to your career, your job, whatever the case may be, you feel pretty good about it. Okay. And this is something that you wanted to happen. Okay. I see you feeling pretty optimistic as well with regards to your finances and your growth and, you know, how things are developing for you. So that's very, very good. I feel like you're feeling very optimistic, enthusiastic about where your career is headed, where things are headed for you. Okay. Your Pentacles could be even talking about like an opportunity to collab, work with others. This could be a new project. This could be anything. I don't know what kind of career you have or if you have a business or whatever it is. Okay. But 3s talk about, you know, it's basically the building blocks. And the Empress is also 3 in the tarot. So you definitely got a solid build here. You definitely have growth happening in your career in the month of September. Okay. You know, this could even be like some kind of opportunity that comes towards you within your career or just generally. Um, and it just feels like, okay, you know, this is kind of like a big break for me, a breakthrough for me. Okay. What do you do right now, Ariel, when it comes to your career? Like, what do you do? You know, the Empress definitely bodes well for like creative type of careers, businesses, you know, even careers involving children, caring for others. It does feel like someone will also be like monitoring like your work or your progress. So maybe the right person or the right people will like notice you, okay, as well. Talent acquisition. I have no idea what that is. But if you work in talent acquisition, I mean, wouldn't that mean that you are like basically dealing, you know, you are in the public eye? But I was impacted by layoffs, so I really have in a weird space. You've been in a weird space career wise. Oh, you recruit other people. Okay. Well, um, again, you know, threes are referring to the building blocks. It talks about um you work remote. Well, you know, the best card to get for those kind of questions are, you know, it is the Empress. That's like the best card you can get. Um, so it does feel like there's going to be some career opportunities or growth or something like that. So maybe maybe you find something like a different sector or something like that to where you can grow. Maybe there will be opportunities for advancement or something. You get what I'm saying in the month of September within your current position or another place, you know. So that's what I feel like it's really pointing to when it comes to that. Because if you've been looking for like to grow, you know, or to advance in a way, then I feel like that opportunity will be there for you in September. Yeah. So that's confirmation. Um, Three of Wands as well. You know, threes, you know, you're expecting, and I feel like that's what's arriving for you. Again, I didn't say that it felt like a big break for you or like a breakthrough for you. Pour pour any other cards like what? What else can you tell Ariel Brooks about her career? You have the Fool. So again, you know, the Fool talks about starting a new journey. Okay, taking a risk. So, you know, the Hierophant can show up for like a different department or some kind of opportunity. Um, higher opportunity for you. Okay, it does feel like a major decision. So again, it may not necessarily be coming from your, you know, your current job or whatever you're currently doing. It could come in the form of another opportunity. Okay, but the point is, the opportunity is going to arise to where you can, you will feel as though you're basically like advancing in this career, in your career. Okay, there will be an opportunity for advancement for you, whether if it's in your current department, sector, whatever it is. Okay, um, or through another company or whatever the case may be. Okay, and I'm also getting, I don't know if you've ever thought about like having your own business, you know, starting your own. I don't know anything about talent acquisition. I don't know anything about that, but that could even be something else that you might consider down the road too. Starting your own talent acquisition business or something like that. That would be a good idea for you too. That's what I'm getting. So tell me more about the Fool for Ariel Brooks when it comes to her career. Yeah, it feels like there's something that you're definitely going after full throttle here. Okay. And this opportunity seems like something that you've been hoping, praying, and waiting for. You know, this is like a blessing for you. Okay. And you're pursuing it full force, and this is what's going to bring you a lot of abundance. Okay. Yes, you can add more money, Divine Femme. Okay. Either way, when the Empress shows up, you're in good hands financially. She signifies abundance and growth. You are in good hands. Yeah, so you can even make that a business, Ariel, you know, because the Empress can usually shows up also for like business matters and stuff like that. So maybe you consider starting your own business, and that's something that can bring you even more abundance. You know what I'm saying? So. So Ariel, what is your second question about the person? What is his name? What is that person's name? What is your specific question about Reggie? So after Ariel, I'm going to do Janelle. So Janelle, please go ahead and type your question. After Janelle, I have Brandy. So Brandy, you can go ahead and type your question. After Brandy, I have Regina Rowland. So you can go ahead and type your question. After Regina, I have Maya Aliasen. Okay, so please go ahead and type your question. Okay, I just received Candace. I have Amanda Brintle and Kiki as well. Okay, guys. All right. What are Reggie's feelings for Ariel Brooks? Reggie's feelings for Ariel Brooks. Reggie's feelings for Ariel Brooks. What are his feelings? Reggie's feelings for Ariel Brooks. Reggie. Seems like this is somebody who's like, the Chariot is often a card of like trying to move forward with your life. So he could be actively trying to move forward from this. But that's how he's feeling. That doesn't, you know, feelings change all the time. Okay, but right now it's showing that he's probably trying to move forward from this. What are Reggie's feelings for Ariel Brooks? Reggie's feelings for Ariel Brooks. The Nine of Pentacles. Two of Swords. The reason why he could be trying to move forward from this, it feels like he's more concerned with his money right now. He's more concerned with like his stability, his security as a man, as a person, okay? You have all these pentacle cards coming out. So it's not like he's trying to move on from you right now because he's just not interested. I just think that he has other things he needs to tend to. That's what it feels like, Ariel, okay? His focus is definitely on money right now. So when it comes to you, all that's going through his mind is like, okay, I need to focus on me. You know, the Chariot could be very like tunnel vision type of energy. Like, I'm focusing on one certain thing. This is what my goal is. This is what I'm, you know, putting my energy into. It does feel like this person is pretty self-concerned at this point in time. Like, he's not necessarily trying to worry about anybody else right now. He's focused on him. Reggie's intentions towards Ariel Brooks. You do have the Eight of Swords. Reggie's intentions towards Ariel Brooks. It feels like he... I feel like he has hope for like reconnecting with you in the future. Yeah, I feel like he's going to reconnect with you in the future. It does feel like he'll contact you somewhere along like down the line. But right now, he probably just feels it's best to just stay away because he has, he feels like he wants to focus on him, okay? That's what's going on here. I feel like his intentions, he's going to think about you, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he's still kind of like keeping you in the back of his mind. But right now at the forefront of his mind is like himself, his career, his money, him. Emperor. I feel like eventually he does intend to like reconnect with you, like I said, and plant new seeds with you, but it just doesn't feel like he's trying to do that right now. Yes, I'm still accepting donations. So the Ten of Cups and the Star, these are both cards of like futuristic, you know, thinking along like down the line. So I feel like he's thinking about reconnecting with you eventually, okay? Can you tell Ariel about the connection with Reggie, please? Okay, so stability. So once again, he's focused on his stability right now. That's what it's trying to say here. Interference, yeah. So the interference right now has to do with his you know, what he needs to get done in his life right now. Jules King, hey Jules. You would have to have like a lot of patience with this person. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. Are you here, Janelle? Oh yeah, black and pink deck. Okay. Will I get to keep my house, and what will happen with Tehran and I? All right, so for that first question, I'm going to pull an Angel Answers card. Shuts off my camera, because that thing will shut off. That's the last thing I want. All right, Janelle. Will Janelle Jacobs get to keep her house? Will Janelle Jacobs keep her house? So Janelle, it says unlikely and take action. Okay. So I don't know, you know, that because I don't deal with houses and stuff like that, but it is saying, Janelle, that you taking action is actually very pertinent to you keeping your house. Otherwise, it would be like unlikely. Okay. The thing is, like, it's not saying no. It's not saying yes. Unlikely is basically like the maybe card. So it's like it's saying maybe. It's a 50-50 chance, Janelle. But you taking action in some way, shape, or form is important, okay? Janelle gets to keep her house. Let me get one card. Yeah, I feel like, Janelle, you may need to get some kind of advice, work with the mortgage company, or I don't know, you know, because the high priest is often like some kind of institution. So you may need to make some kind of like, you know, talk to them about some kind of arrangement with your home or something, okay? It does feel like, it feels like something that seems like a really, feels like it seems like it's something that's gonna take like a lot of effort and work and time on from your part, which is why it's saying taking action is very important, okay? And also, you know, you wouldn't want to just wait around on anything. You would want to take action, okay? All right. What is the feelings of new old Sagittarius? What is the Sagittarius name? Oh no, that's the wrong person. What will happen with Tehran and I? What will happen with Janelle and Tehran's connection? We do have Judgment. Are you guys currently in contact? What will happen with Janelle and Tehran's connection? Janelle and Tehran. What will happen for Janelle and Tehran's connection? Janelle and Tehran. High Priestess. Yeah, there may need to be like, I don't know, maybe they would need more information. Like I said, the cards doesn't get into the nitty gritty of that situation. And I'm not that, institution or company to tell you exactly what they're going to need. But if it's saying take action and unlikely, it's probably maybe you're going to have to put a little bit more effort into it or provide more documents or just something. Might take a little bit more pulling and tugging, okay, than you would like, which is why the Seven of Pentacles came out as well. So you said, yes, you guys are in communication, or you guys are, in separation. What's to come for Janelle and Tehran? What's to come for Janelle and Tehran? What is going to happen? What's to come for Janelle and Tehran, please? Janelle and Tehran. So I feel like you and this person, are you guys in a relationship? What's to come for Janelle and Tehran? Janelle and Tehran. What is to come? Janelle and Tehran. Queen of Wands. It's new. To be honest, I really wouldn't say. I feel like you and this person may, like, there's gonna be some kind of decision made here. You may decide to, like, just be friends or something like that. He could just say that, or you could just say that. Six of Cups is giving me like friendly, platonic energy. Well, it doesn't even have to necessarily be platonic, but none of this would really suggest like that it's romantic, okay? So you could just decide that it's better to just be friends, or he may decide that. Three of Swords keeps coming out. He could, or you could be healing from something else, okay? Which is why they would feel like, someone would feel like we should just be friends. I'm not really, ready or for anything like romantic right now between us. Could be that situation. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, because this Two of Swords reverse is suggesting that somebody could be healing from like a past situation. An ex, healing from something, okay? But apparently you and this person will like keep in touch. I feel like you and this person have that like bond, or you will have that bond where you would at least want to, continue to be in each other's lives, That's what it feels like. What is to happen for Janelle and Tehran? Let me get 2 more cards. Give me more information. You have the Star. Yeah, that's what it feels like. 4 of Wands, 6 of Cups, Ace of Wands. And you guys you're going to still kind of like be in each other's lives. I feel like this is someone that you could like end up being lifelong friends with. Okay? Or just having like that connection with this person. This person could even be like a soulmate, but not our soulmates are romantic. Okay, soulmates could be our children, our pets, our friends, our parents. It seems like you guys have that connection to where you guys, no matter what it is, romantic or not, you guys can just be friends. Okay, so that is what is to happen, I feel. Brandy. Brandy. Brandy, which deck would you like me to use for you? Mutasa, did I just answer your question last week? Will my husband return home and when? Right deck. So you want the blue one. Let me see you donate. Ready. I got Mutasa and I got did Regina donate again? What is my career looking like? So I'm guessing Regina, you donated again. Okay. Yeah, I can't see how much the energy would change within, less than a week's time, though. But, I'll definitely ask you. I'll definitely ask for you. All right, so this is for Brandy and Benjamin, I believe you said. Benjamin. What are Benjamin's true feelings for Brandy? Are you still here, Harmony? Or did you fall asleep? Benjamin's true feelings for Brandy Reddick, please. Benjamin's true feelings for Brandy Reddick. So it looks like Mr. Benjamin is not very well, he's not very committed here. He's not very focused. He's probably not even very consistent with you. Should I hold on? Is this someone you're in a relationship with, Brandy? Benjamin's true feelings for Brandy, please. Benjamin. How does Benjamin really feel about Brandy? It does feel like Mr. Benjamin is not really committal here. What does Brandy need to know about her connection with Benjamin, please? What else does she need to know? Page of Cups reverse. Yeah, he needs to grow up, Brandy. It feels like he needs to, he has much more like growing and learning to do. He needs to learn more about himself as well, because he's immature. You have Page of Cups reverse. That's what you need to know. This person is a player. It does feel that way, okay? The person also has work to do on themselves, because it does feel as though this person requires like a lot of validation and attention. So when that Hermit reverse shows up, especially underneath that King of Wands reverse, it means that he still has like some developing and just spiritual evolving as well to do, okay? But far as what it looks like, he feels like he's not very, you know, dedicated to this situation with you. He's not very committed here, and he's not committal. He's not, with the Hierophant reverse. Feels like this person like wants his cake and to eat it too. Okay, it feels like this person's still like playing the field, or still interested in exploring and seeing what's out there. That's what it feels like with him. He's not committal. Knight of Coins reverse is coming out. That's a more evidence of this person not being committed, or not looking for a true commitment. I don't know if you've pushed for like commitment with him or something. Because if you have pushed for commitment with him, he could also be viewing you as someone who's like, you know, he could feel like you're putting a lot of pressure on him, or you're like really forceful or forcing things, whatever, which could be annoying him. But either way, it just doesn't feel like this is the type of person that you would want to waste any more time with, okay? This person's wasting your time. Seven of Pentacles is in the reverse. They're non-committal, and he just needs to grow up, okay? What he needs to do. I think it is time for you to let go of this situation. You can't raise a man. That's all my Kim Michelle. Can't raise a man. He's already grown. What you gonna do? You wonder why he acts like a boy. Well, he's just immature, Brandy. That's all. So, doesn't feel like he's harboring any true, like, genuine feelings for you. Okay? If anything, it just feels like he wants to kind of like keep you in his loop, keep you in his rotation, but he knows he's not serious. He knows he's not committed to this, and he knows that he's non-committal. Okay, he's aware of that. Regina Rowland, what is your questions? Because I see you donated. Okay, and I see you asked, what is your career looking like? If you could be more specific, what do you mean, what is it looking like? What is it exactly that you want to know about your career? Are you here? Oh, my name is Regina. Okay, so the divine femme, that's you. Okay, that's you. What is my connection with Charles? My name Regina. Is he worth pursuing? What is my career looking like? So Charles is a Capricorn. Ooh, don't pursue the Capricorn. Brown deck, brown. I don't know what you mean by brown. None of these are brown, but I guess you probably mistake that one for brown. Yep, I got it. What does Regina need to know about her connection with Charles? What does Regina need to know about her connection with Charles, please? Regina's connection with Charles, what does she need to know? Regina's connection with Charles, what does she need to know? Is it worth pursuing? Is it worth Regina pursuing connection with Charles? The answer to that is no. It's not worth pursuing. It's not worth pursuing because it feels like he's going to be really aloof. He's going to be really detached. I feel like this person's like overly independent, like overly, okay? So, I mean, you have literally, I mean, even the Hermit is like a card of like solitude, being by yourself. This lady's by herself. Queen of Swords is independent. The Star is by themselves. So, apparently this freak just wants to be by themselves, Regina. It feels like they're like just overly independent. So, how can you build a connection? How can you have a connection with someone who comes off so aloof and detached? Doesn't make any sense, right? So that's what I feel like you might experience from him. Too much attachment, too much aloofness, too much coldness. I wouldn't be surprised if this person's like an Aquarius moon. They tend to be like that. Very, very cold, attached. Okay. And it's possible at some point he may ghost you. He may fall back, you know. He's just really independent. And maybe that could be how it is, how he wants it to be. Maybe he wants to just continue along his path being single, and maybe that's just a decision he makes, you know, for himself at some point, okay? But it's definitely not worth pursuing with this person, okay? Because, you know, if you do pursue a connection with him, it just feels like you're going to be, like, it's going to feel very one-sided. You have all of these nines, and nines are, like, cards of... 9 is a number, like, it's solitude, okay? You know, the Hermit, that's already 9. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. This person basically is seeking happiness and fulfillment on their own, within themselves. So, I don't know how he plans to have any connection with someone, emotional connection, a romantic connection, by being so cold and aloof. You know, it's not going to work that way. So whether this is him, you know, taking time for his own self-care and things like that, or this is just him wanting to consciously just decide to be single here and not be bothered with dating. Either way, he's detaching from you, so it's not worth it, okay? So what is it exactly you want to know about your career, Regina? What is specifically you want to know? I just got Vanessa Johnson. After Regina, I have Maya. So I hope you typed your question, Maya. Christina Lee. Ooh. Go ahead and type your question. Kiki baby. Go ahead and type your question. Amanda Brentle. Go ahead and type your question. Will you be successful in your career? Will Regina be successful in her career? Will Regina be successful in her career? Will Regina Rowland be successful in her career? Regina Rowland, please. Eight of Pentacles. The answer to that is yes. Okay. All the Eight of Pentacles is basically telling you, to put it very simply, is making sure that you're diligent, making sure that you're working hard, you're being focused, okay? You're paying attention to details in your work or your career, whatever. You know, as long as you're putting the effort in, you're putting the work in, the hard work in, you're going to reap the benefits. Okay, that's what it's telling you. Will Regina be successful in her career? Page of Pentacles. You know, further along, you know, the Page of Pentacles is telling you that it's a process. It's a learning process. It's a growing process. Okay, be patient with yourself. Okay, and also try to see the big picture. That's going to help you along the way. Just try to see the big picture. And I feel like I just heard it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to, you know, you might mess up, but eventually you will perfect it. You will find your way. Okay, that's basically what it's telling you, Regina. Okay. Where's Maya? You gonna give me some water? Maya, Maya. Am I saying that right? Maya, Maya. Oh, that's you. Mia May. That's you. Okay. What is your question? Maya. What's your question, Maya? What's NB, the Scorpio? Okay, so are you sure you want to, use initials for them? NB, because, I can't guarantee how accurate it's going to be based on just 2 letters, okay, NB. But, if you like it, I love it. I have been having a lot of dreams about him. So, which deck would you like? Which deck would you like? The moon one. Okay. Okay, I don't know if my moderators are here. Oh God, did Harmony go away? She probably did go away. So Maya wants to know, how does he feel? What are Nassim's feelings for Maya, please? Nasir's feelings for Maya. Nassim. Sorry, Nassim. Feels like he's definitely thinking about you, Maya. For sure. He's thinking about you, and he's thinking about you in a really good way. Like, he's looking at, he's kind of placing you on a pedestal in his mind. Okay? To where it's like, he feels really good about you. He could even be having it, the idea in his mind that you could be like the one for him, the one that he's had like the best compatibility with, or he's definitely feeling like these thoughts, these feelings are gonna invoke him to basically reach out. Yeah, he will. I feel that with the Page of Cups. It's like he's reminiscing about you, and how he felt and stuff like that with you. With you, with you, with you, with you, with you, yeah. With you, with you. Definitely thinking about you pretty fondly here. This person still holds like a torch for you. That's what I heard. He still holds a torch for you. So when he thinks about you, he thinks about you like she's the one for me. Like, that's what he's thinking. His family got in the way. Well. No wonder all these cards are like showing like higher levels of commitment, engage. He does feel like you're someone that he would have committed to or married, okay? For sure. But yeah, these thoughts and these feelings, he feels like you and him are definitely like meant to be, like you're the one. You hope so. This is the truth. I don't tell people any fables or fairy tales. This is what's actually coming out. That's how he feels. He definitely hasn't let you go. These thoughts, these feelings, he still loves you. He still loves you, and he feels like you and him, like, could have been something really great. Yeah. Yeah, these thoughts, these feelings are definitely going to invoke this person to reach out to you and, you know, reconcile here. For sure, okay? That motherfucker is hooked. Like flies on shit. What do you want to tell Maya about? What is his name? Nassim? Regret. He feels remorse for the way that he treated you. Or, you know, about the situation that you just told me. He feels regret for, you know, letting his family come in between you guys. And he does feel as though he wants to have a new love with you. Or recommitment to love with you. You also have forgiveness. Forgiving yourself. Or another will help you move forward. So he's definitely hoping there would be forgiveness here. And it is saying this relationship deserves a second chance, okay? You are a Sagittarius. Yeah. All right, Sagittarius. No, I'm playing. Oh, boy. But yeah, he's definitely going to reach out to you. Mm-hmm. Christina Lee. Well, Ryan and I reconciled in September. Their major fight we had last week. He's a Capricorn, I'm a Gemini. Christina, what is your, what is the deck that you would like? All right, I'm no longer accepting donations. My loves, donations are now closed. The triple moon. Will Christina Lee and Ryan reconcile in September, please? Will Christina Lee and Ryan reconcile in September? Christina Lee and Ryan reconcile in September. Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups. Will Christina Lee and Ryan reconcile in September? Christina Lee and Ryan reconcile in September. Well, he better hurry it on up, because it looks like you would probably have another option, Christina. Okay? I feel like this King of Cups is someone else. It's crazy because the Gemini reading was referring to, like, you know, having a choice between like two people possibly, but it seems like you may have another option, another person, opportunity with a King of Cups in the month of September. And it seems like this person, I mean, looks like a pretty good deal here. Because it looks like this King of Cups is mature. This King of Cups is, you know, ready and willing here. Will Christina and Ryan reconcile in September? Will Christina and Ryan reconcile in September? I'm not really picking up on anything about reconciliation, unfortunately. I'm just not. I'm not picking up on anything about like reconciliation with him in September. No, I'm not accepting any more readings, guys. No more readings, no more donation. I'm not accepting any more. Yeah. I just think that it's saying that you're going to have someone else. You may like walk away. You may decide to. Yeah, I just seeing you. I mean, you might just go ahead and move on. Okay. And this King of Cups, like I said, looks to be like a better opportunity for you. Yeah, you're just moving on from that person. You're just done waiting for him. You see it as a high risk, low reward. You know, just you're kind of moving on, I feel. Yep. So as far as the reconciliation, doesn't feel like that's what's happening for you in September. It shows you walking away towards someone better, Christina. Yep. Give me just a second, guys. Let me go get some water. Okay, I am back, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. So yeah, Christina, you are moving forward to looks like someone better for you. You know, I do want to ask, does Ryan even want to reconcile with you? Does Ryan want to reconcile with Christina Lee? I don't know if she's still here, but you have Justice. Does Ryan want to reconcile with Christina Lee? Okay, so as far as he knows, as far as he's concerned, he feels like he's right. He feels like he's right, or he's justified for, you know, his position on the situation. Because I know you say you got into an argument. So, like I said, as far as he's concerned, he thinks that he wasn't wrong at all. So, if someone's feeling like they're not wrong, then more than likely they're holding their position and they may not try to reconcile because they probably expect you to. And if you don't, how's that going to work? Okay, Kiki. Let's see, what's Kiki's question? Kiki. Did Kiki ever say anything? Kiki. Oh, there's Queen Kiki forever. Hello. I love you so much. I watch you every time you post. My question is, I will my 4-month-old father reconcile with me for once. He's, and be real, he's a, should I move out of state? All right, so which deck would you like, Kiki? Which deck would you like? After Kiki, I have Amanda. So Amanda, I hope you typed your question. Then I'm going to have Candace. So Candace, you can go ahead and type your question. Now you see 4 or 5. 5 for love, 5 for career. So please give me your 2 specific questions, Candace, as it relates to your career and your love life. After Candace, I have Utasa, which I have your question already. Then I'm going to have Vanessa. Vanessa, go ahead and type your question, please. And Gifty. And that will be the last one. Number 3. Okay, I got you, Amanda. Will Delroy reconcile with Kiki? Will Delroy reconcile with Kiki? He said he's a Pisces. Will Delroy reconcile with Kiki, please? Delroy. Will Delroy reconcile with Kiki? Delroy. So what I feel that Kiki is that it feels like Kiki that he's probably going to do what it takes, like, to take care of his child. Yeah, but I feel like if you're hoping for, like, moving to another level with him, I feel like that's probably not going to happen. It does feel like he wants to, like, make peace with you and find, like, a solution for the both of you to where you can happily, like, coexist with one another and, you know, co-parent. But this is not giving me the vibes or energy of someone who you're going to be, like, romantically involved with. Okay? And I wouldn't be surprised if there's a third party. There could be a third party, okay? You have 2 threes here. What's the 3 of coins reverse for Kiki and Delroy? 3 of coins reverse. Yeah, I feel like he's gonna want to, like, financially, I think he'll definitely be there, or at least try to be more present. But yeah, I don't think this is you guys are going to be together, like, romantically. But you will reach a place to where you have, like, this compromise and this understanding between you two. He does want to coexist with you. He lies too much. Well, those Pisces love to lie. The boys are Leah. The boys are Leah. I just don't see you guys being able to make it work in, like, that department of, like, being happy family together and, you know. But I think you guys could definitely have a good co-parenting relationship with each other. So whether this 3 of Pentacles is because, you know, you both aren't, like, really compatible in that sense and it's just not working, okay? Then either way, I just think that it's not something that you guys are gonna, like, be able to coexist on, like, within, like, being romantic partners to each other, being in a relationship. At least not at this point in time. But I think that, again, co-parenting wise, you will come to reach a solution, a compromise, and understanding here that works for you and him. And the added bonus is that financially, he will definitely be there. Okay. Okay. Amanda Brentel. Oh yeah, should I move out of state? Should Kiki move out of state? Should Kiki move out of state? Be assertive. Should Kiki move out of state? Kiki. Big happy changes. Should Kiki move out of state? Should Kiki move out of state? Kiki. Should Kiki move out of state? Kiki. So, I feel like it is saying that, I don't know, it's kind of like it's up to you type of thing I'm getting. Okay. It is saying, you know, there's no need to worry. Because I feel like there could be big happy changes to where you are at right now. Okay. So, should you, I mean, whatever you decide to pursue and align yourself with, that is totally your free will and up to you. But I think that where you are right now, there could be some big changes coming your way, okay? And it is saying that the situation will improve and there's no need to worry. So you probably don't necessarily need to move out of state just yet, okay? All right, Amanda. I'm planning on opening up about my feelings to Will, a Leo. How will he take this information? How will he take this information? I know, right? Or would it be a waste of time? He is a friend that I'm falling for. Those Leos, that's all I can say, those Leos, all right? What does Amanda need to know about opening up or confessing her feelings to Will? What does Amanda need to know about confessing her feelings to Will? What does Amanda need to know about confessing her feelings to Will? Justice. What is your sign? What does Amanda need to know about confessing her feelings to Will? What does Amanda need to know about confessing her feelings to Will, please? What does Amanda need to know about confessing feelings to Will, Amanda? The Moon. I think it'll go well. I think it will go well. I mean, you got the Two of Cups. I think he feels the same way about you. He probably is uncertain if you feel like that about him too. Yeah, I feel like it definitely will like clear up the confusion, will clear things up for the both of you, not just you. But yeah, it definitely looks like you feel the same. Two of Cups talks about something mutual. So what you need to know is that the feelings are mutual. With Justice, I feel like it's saying, even though there are like feelings here, it's still like he could still kind of play it by ear a little bit and see, you know, if you guys realistically like can make something out of this, you know. You know, he's still going to kind of be like weighing the pros and cons of taking it from more than like what it is now to something more, okay? But the good thing is that you're not going to be like rejected or anything like that. It's because it's mutual. What does Amanda need to know about confessing her feelings to Will? See what I'm trying to say? There's definitely love here. I mean, he feels the same damn way. Not the Tower. that's definitely gonna blow your mind and surprise you once you confirm and find out that he actually feels the same damn way. Okay. But again, it's something to where and it's crazy because that's why I say I just be so accurate, but I'm like, why doesn't my channel get the views that it really, really deserves? Because I just did a reading for Leo this week that said the same damn thing. It said something about like a friend liking them, you know, love already being around them. The person for them is already basically in their friend circle or they know them. Okay. I've already said that. And you confirmed it. So yeah, the feelings are mutual here. It's gonna shock you and surprise you when he confirms that he feels the same. I feel like he will tell you that he feels the same way back. That's exactly what he'll say. Okay. For sure. But again, you know, this Eight of Swords and Justice is like, there's like the logicality of it for somebody, like still trying to see if you guys could actually like realistically have more with each other, you know. Kind of take it day by day type of thing, you know. Yeah. Two of Cups again. And the King of Cups. Well, that's your boo thing. That's your boo thing. And Justice is also a card of karma, like you giving and you receiving. So if you tell him how you feel, Justice is also saying he's gonna return your feelings. He's gonna say the same thing back. Okay. So yeah, it's safe. It's safe to let him know. He's not gonna, you know, reject you at all. Candace Cherie. I know, right? How could you possibly go to sleep now? You're welcome. Candace. Where's Candace? Hi, I'm Candace. I just want to know Reynard's feelings tension for me. Right. How does Reynard feel about... Give me a second. How does Reynard feel about Candace? How does Reynard feel about Candace Cherie? Reynard's intentions with Candace. Reynard's. Reynard, you know, Candace. Reynard definitely likes you a lot. He likes you a lot, okay? I'm not getting anything like of him being like emotionally involved with you just yet. But I mean, he does like you a lot with the Eight of Wands, okay? He's just really conflicted. He feels conflicted between his mind and his heart because I feel like he has like a lot of unresolved baggage from like um his past, his situation. Feels like there's a lot of unresolved things for him, like some baggage, okay? So it does feel like his defenses are up. As far as intentions, he doesn't have like any real solid intentions for you. I feel like, you know, he likes the idea of you. He's interested in you, but it doesn't feel like something that he's actually going to like pursue with you because again, he has a lot of baggage. And his guard is up with the Nine of Wands. And he's like really iffy, really back and forth type of, you know, energy with him. He does have baggage or be overthinking his past. You know, his past can be very significant as to why he's finding it hard to kind of like, you know, give this connection a chance even, you know what I'm saying? Or it could just be something that happened between you two. I don't know the history here. I'm just giving you um, all possible perspectives on this, on these cards here. Yeah, I feel like he's going to keep his guard up and he's going to just kind of treat this as like a friendship. He's going to keep his guard up. I feel like he has many options or he's going to keep entertaining his options. Okay. He's going to really just treat you like a friend, I feel, okay? It just feels like he doesn't want to really necessarily get close to anybody. It's not what he really wants. He just wants to kind of like play the field, keep his options open, okay? He has a lot of stuff he still needs to work through. So he's not really thinking in regards of like anything romantic right now with anyone. Can everybody else hear me? I'm sure everybody else. Can you guys hear me? Because I'm not on mute or anything, so you might need to unmute your thing. You might need to unmute. Yeah, there may be something wrong with your device. Candace, okay? So you might want to rewind from what I was saying, okay? Will Candace be working soon? Will Candace be working soon? Candace. Will Candace be working soon? Yeah, you definitely have an opportunity coming here, Candace. Yep, you have a job offer coming soon. All right, that's literally Ace of Pentacles through Cups. You could probably even find like work through like a friend could help you find work or associate or a family member. You may find work through like someone else can like refer you or something like that, you know. But either way, yeah, you're definitely gonna find work very soon. All right, moving on to, did I do Regina already? I think, Regina, did we, I think I did Regina already. All right, moving on to Mutasa. Mutasa. I gotta go all up here and find her question. Will my husband return home and when? Will Mutasa's husband return home? Remember, everything is within the energy. Okay. So keep that in mind. Will Mutasa's husband return home, please, Mutasa? Will Mutasa's husband return home, Mutasa? Will Mutasa's husband return home? I feel like Mutasa, no, within the energies, I don't feel him returning home to you right now, okay? It's still saying no. I hate to say this, but like, you know, energy changes. Right now, it does feel like his energy is like contemplating whether you guys should even like get back together, like if you guys should get a divorce. It does feel like he's playing around with that idea of possibly divorcing. I hate to say that, but we do have the King of Swords, which is often a divorce lawyer. And the High Priestess will suggest that there's some hidden information about that, meaning like he's not telling you that right now, you know, but that's what is going through his mind, okay? It's not something that's for certain yet, but right now his energy is like, you know, maybe we should just get a divorce, you know, I'm not sure, but I'll keep, you know, playing around with the idea of it. And because with the Nine of Cups, I feel like he's content right now by himself. That's what it's showing. The Nine of Cups is like him being happy, possibly feeling like he's happier without being married or being, you know, in that relationship or something. And as harsh as that sounds, that's where he's at with it right now. He hasn't really completely made his mind up about that just yet. Again, it's still something he's deciding if he should or not. Like if you should initiate that. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles is the King of Swords, Queen of Swords. He's definitely planning something here. Like he's thinking about his moves about this marriage. And I hate to say it, but I mean, he could be moving towards like liberating himself, you know, freeing himself out of the marriage, that type of thing. So we know that he's thinking about that right now. That's kind of where he's at, which is why it's saying he's not coming home yet. But let's find out what's to come. What's to come with Mutasa and Mike's marriage, please? Mutasa and Mike's marriage. What is to come? You have the Hermit, the Nine of Pentacles. What's to come for Mutasa and Mike's marriage? Once again, it seems like he's not reaching out. He's not saying anything. It just really feels like he's enjoying his singledom, and he feels like he just needs more and more time and space away from you, okay? He just hasn't made up his mind. It's still showing you guys being at a stalemate, you know. Like, what do you want to do? He still doesn't know exactly what he wants to do. It's just him needing more time. Like I said, everything's within the energy. So he's showing up detached. Yeah, he's showing up detached. So what's the best way for Mutasa to go about the situation with her husband, Mike? What's the best way to go about it for Mutasa when it comes to Mike? Queen of Cups, the World. I feel like it's saying the best thing for you to do right now is just release the situation. You know, for your sanity. I know it's hard, but the best thing for you to do is just kind of, you know, let it go. And if it comes back, then that's how you know, right? That's what I feel. So because the way it's looking, he's just not, he's feeling like he would much prefer to just continue to stay away from you and stay away from this marriage and avoid it. Okay. Nope, not taking anybody. I'm sorry, guys. Donations are finished for tonight. Vanessa Johnson, what is your question? Gifty, what is your question? Vanessa and Gifty. Yeah, I'm sorry. I should be going live tomorrow, though. I'm sorry, guys. Vanessa, I can now, but it did go out, Vanessa. So, Vanessa, I'm waiting on you. Did you type your question already? Card choice, moon. Yeah, it's marriage in the near future. Well, I hope you know when you know near future basically means like at least within the next month or so. Like that's near future. Are you sure you want to ask about the near future? You sure you want me to ask about the near future, Vanessa? Will Vanessa and Trey be getting married by the end of this year? Will Vanessa and Trey get married by the end of the year? Will Vanessa and Trey get married by the end of the year? Vanessa and Trey. Will Vanessa and Trey get married by the end of the year? I feel like the potential is definitely there. But I would definitely need more cards to come out to really solidify that answer for you. Okay? Because just the lovers and the ace, I mean, that alone, it's not really, can't just say, yeah, marriage off of that. Okay? Will Vanessa and Trey get married by the end of the year? Vanessa and Trey. What is your sign, Vanessa? Vanessa and Trey get married by the end of the year. Vanessa and Trey. What is your sign, Vanessa? I feel like I feel like the potential for like an engagement by the end of the year is possible. So, you know, there's a difference between marriage and engagement. There's a difference between marriage and engagement, obviously. I feel like this person definitely, this is someone that there is potential of like marriage and like a union with, okay? But there's also a potential of like an engagement by the end of the year. What will Vanessa and Trey's finances be like? Vanessa and Trey's finances. I feel like financially, it's going to be a work in progress, okay? You're going to just need to be patient, okay? But whatever seeds you guys are planting now, whatever you're doing now, okay, you know, if I'm hearing you both are going to reap the benefits of what you're sowing. So if you're implementing, you know, responsibility, hard work, effort, you know, dedication, stuff like that, if you're doing that on a consistent basis, being responsible, stuff, you both, then you're ultimately going to see long-term stability and security within this connection. Okay, but it feels like it's not something overnight. It's going to be something that's built along the way, okay? Consistency and effort is definitely important here. But yeah, you guys you're good, okay? But yeah, potential for like at least an engagement is there by the end of this year, okay? So you do have good potential with this person. All right, Gifty. So what is your question? Where's Gifty? Where's Gifty? Please confirm. You're Miss O. You're Miss O. There it goes. Miss O. And due to that donation, you know, I can only give you a brief answer. I ran into Mo today. I'm not accepting any more donations. I've been distant intentionally. What is he feeling towards me? Okay. So I can only answer one of those questions. So I will ask, what is he feeling about you? What is Mo, what is Mo feeling about Gifty? What is Mo feeling about Gifty? What is Mo feeling for Gifty? Mo. I feel like he's definitely overthinking things. How does Mo feel about Gifty, Mo? You said you've been intentionally distant. I wonder why you've been intentionally distant. I don't know. It's like he's feeling like he could want some like kind of some enlightenment from you, like why you've been distant or something, you know. Because he could feel like rejected by you, or just like you're not interested or something, you know. Maybe that's not intentionally, you know, what you're trying to give off, but that's what he feels like you're giving off. He said he wasn't ready for a relationship. Yeah, so he still feels like obviously you're avoiding him and things like that. He does have questions as to why, but obviously he would need to damn know why if he said he's not ready for a relationship. With that being said, I feel like he's still not, I mean, this would entail that he's still not actually wanting a relationship. You know, I feel like he obviously thinks about you and things like that and why you're avoiding him. And but at the same time, I don't think that he's looking to actually do anything about him feeling that way, or so whatever he said, it basically feels like he still, you know, feels that way, okay? Like he's not going to come around whatever he said to you already. He's probably, you know, very conflicted between his mind and his heart. And obviously that's something that he's going to need to work out all on his own. Yeah, once again, he's still in this energy of like just not being ready to like take things to another level with you, you know. He's still in that same energy, okay? So let him sit there and wonder why, you know, you're not reaching out, or wonder why you're avoiding him. Well, you told her you don't want a relationship. What the hell do you want her to do? Okay. All right. So that is what I have. So that concludes the live, guys. I am going to go ahead and get some rest. Thank you guys for being here. More than likely, I'm going to be going live tomorrow. Well, it's basically already Friday, so I will be going live today. So to those of you who didn't get to, you know, get a question answered, then look out for me today, okay? All right, my loves. I'm going to see you guys soon, okay?